Graeme, welcome to the football club.
Thank you very much, pleasure to be here.
Are you looking forward to the new season? Obviously, footballers don't like pre-season sometimes because they get worked into the ground, but...
Yeah, it's been, like I say, we've only had one session so far, but I've been looking forward to actually coming along and getting involved and meeting the lads. Session on Tuesday night, the very first session, wasn't too bad. You know, I'm sure it's going to get worse as we go along, but at the moment it hasn't been too bad. Get the footballers out, and so generally it's nice just to get to meet the lads and obviously get used to a new club really.
You come from Whitby Town. You had a really good season last year with them. Is there any reason in particular for signing down there?
Obviously at Whitby, it was a fantastic club. I had a great 2 years there, but the location of Whitby for me, which I live in Newcastle, obviously was a major factor. I spoke to Martin about the possibility of moving closer to home and playing for a club, and obviously the setup here I've seen so far has been absolutely fantastic. Martin wants promotion, as do all the players, and obviously I looked at the results last year when the team obviously lost out in the playoffs, and I thought they were very unfortunate to do so. So it's there's a little bit of retribution there. Obviously this year we want to go on and try and get promoted, so I want to be part of that squad really.
For people who haven't seen you play, what type of forward are you?
To be honest, I'm probably a little bit of a target man, and I call maybe a traditional number 9, try and hold the ball up and bring players into play. It's just the type of forward. Hopefully players can come and play off us, and I can bring players into play. So just try and score some goals myself, but try and create opportunities for other players as well.
I was mentioning it to Liam there, obviously the team scored a load of goals last season, so you're not going to walk straight into the side, I expect. You might have to battle for a bit during pre-season to earn your place.
Well, I think, to be honest, looking around so far, I think one of the strongest areas of the team is the forwards. We have five really strong forwards, good players. We scored goals last year in this league as well. I like to say, everybody's got to fight for their place this year because we've got such a strong squad. I don't expect I had a good season last year in the League Above, but I don't expect to walk inside straight away. So, time will tell. Hopefully I will play. I come here because I want to play. So obviously I know I'm going to have to fight for my place.
It's good for you though as a forward and the other lads as well, because it keeps you on your toes, doesn't it? And if you have a couple of games where you maybe don't score, you might be looking over your shoulder a little bit. It's good for a player sometimes.
Absolutely. You can't relax in a sense because there's three players there can take a position no time at all. It's good, like I say, the lads that were playing last year did really well, and I've seen already in training in the matches that the standard of the forwards is really good. So like I say, because you can't relax, hopefully just push you on every game and score goals.
You joined with your former teammate from Whitby, Tom Portis?
Yeah, Tom's coming.
It must be good to have a player you know from your old club coming in.
Yeah, it is. It's nice. Obviously, Tom's a player that I think of very highly. He's a very good young player, and with a little bit of training that Martin can do, obviously he's only going to get better. So it is nice, and it does help you settle a little bit, where you can obviously come as a pair from Whitby Town, try and settle in a little bit quicker, and hopefully you know players and the way they play as well.
And finally, you've got a pre-season game against Whitby, I think 2nd of August. One of the last pre-season games, I think. You must be looking forward to going back to your club. Yeah,
it's always nice. It was, in a sense, it was good because I left Whitby on a high note, and obviously I still talk to a lot of the fans and a lot of the board members, so it'd be nice to go back and see them for one last time, because it is a good club, so it will be nice to return there at some point.